One of the industry leaders is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, headed by Doug and Fran. I've done many shave videos with them. Their products occupy a lot of space in my den. I recently just got a few new products from them, so let's give this a go. Good afternoon, white shave enthusiasts and newbies. Welcome to the Rabbit Hole with Cal Shaves. Today is about PAA. I've done a PAA shave in a little while, so today I just recently got Son of Honeysuckle. This is the CK-6 formula, so we'll be anxious to give this a go. I did use this a few days ago off camera. Loved it. Of course, matching aftershave, cologne, alcohol-based. It's all built up using my Peregrino I just recently got. I think there's maybe 2 shaves on this brush, something like that. 24mm synthetic hybrid knot, 56mm knot, and a weight of a whopping 4.3 ounces or 122 grams. So, got it all built up. We are good to go with that. And a razor I've had for a little while, I got secondhand from Scott Frazier in Texas, is the original DOC dual open comb, nickel plated. This comes in at a lofty 2.0 ounces or 57 grams, according to my scale, a whopping 2.78 handle length, so probably an overall length of about 3 inches. And I have a thrice used Voskhod in there. Voskhod in there. We'll be giving this a go. Keep the commentary short. I've never smelled honeysuckle before. I kind of bought this on the chance, whether I'd like it or not. I really didn't know. It's sweet, floral. It's really hard to describe some scents. But I love this. Like I said, I used it last week before I went to go trucking off camera. It's got a really, really I didn't know what to expect, and like I said, it's just hard to explain. I wouldn't call it a super feminine scent by any stretch. Maybe unisex scent. This is something I can imagine my girlfriend wearing as well. And if it's anything like my PAA Acmatic, she'll probably be grabbing this very soon to be using. Now, although this razor looks aggressive, apparently it's supposed to be quite mild. And I do prefer something a bit more aggressive. In some ways, the head does look like the PAA Ascension. But we'll be giving it a go. This is quite aggressive, a lot of blade feel in my opinion. One of my favorite razors in the den. So. A lot of auditory feedback. So, a very quick first pass. I love the way that open comb feels. So, we're going to re-wet, re-lather for pass 2. Across the grain. And you can see how much lather there's enough for a few shaves, just the way I loaded that. I have a few of the CK-6 formula, and I have more of his original formula, and I'm a big fan of both. Great, thick, rich lather on that. Love the knurling on this. In my opinion, the knurling on this is amazing. It's my first time using it. I would say that as far as feel and how aggressive the knurling is, it would compare to the Rexon Voy, which I've done a video of and I'll post a link to it. I would say that the aggressiveness of the knurling on this is comparable to the Razor Emporium khaki kit replica. I've done a video of that and I'll also post a link. There's no slip. There's no slip at all. Like I said, it's Still a fair bit of stubble. So it is, as reported, as listed, not super aggressive. Like I said, you can definitely feel the combs, the open teeth. Not a super strong scent, but very, very pleasant, very light. Just a wonderful scent. Love the sound of this razor. Now, if I was a daily shaver, I think this would be amazing. As it is, with about a week's worth of growth. Just a wonderful shave. I mean, I typically prefer a heavier razor, but this is not uncomfortable at all to use. And like I said, as you guys heard in one of my previous videos, I do like short-handled razors. We're going to do one more quick tidy up on my neck. Just get a few spots. Yeah, that little patch right there is just a spot that I can never, or very rarely ever get super close, so. Digging it. Really, really liking that a lot. And we're back. Got her washed out. Fairly straight around my goatee. Not sure if it got me there or not. BBS. Love that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to follow this up with Alum Block. Now I've been using Razor Rock Alum Block, or a Razor Rock, basically since I started wet shaving. But I recently got this one from PAA as well. It is the Alum Block Dry Dock. Alum is a salt type mineral. So if it gets wet and stays wet, it breaks down. Alum has all kinds of uses. I will try to find a video of Doug explaining it, Doug Smythes, and I will post a link to it here. But alum is also slippery as frickin' hell. So what Doug offers is a rubber band on it, nice chunk of alum. And I'm not exactly sure what the material this is, but put it in here. Lots of air to get through. It'll let it dry. Normally what I do is I just leave the little carry case I have with my alum. I just leave it open to air dry. Again, if you're a daily shaver, you can leave this on your countertop or whatever. I don't shave regularly. But still, this is amazing. I don't feel any irritation at all. A little bit scratched just because the surface of that alum is not super smooth like my Razor Rock. And again, I like that. I like the feel of that. I like a little bit of scratch on my face. So let that sit on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply directly the matching aftershave splash cologne. Now I know there's been some controversy about how these things work, and I will admit that sometimes I can't always get it to work properly either. doesn't have a flow reducer. Just take a little bit of care, a little bit of patience. And all I'm doing is just using my finger to control the flow a little bit. It's not a big deal. I have had it spill out. I've had other times where simple air pressure, it doesn't spill out. Frig it, that's so nice, I'm doing it again. Like I said, not a big deal to hold your finger over it. Oh, just a wonderful scent. Man, I love this. I know some people say their grandparents always had honeysuckle around the house. My grandparents didn't, so this is a new one to me. But love this. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, my girlfriend, she took a sniff of it too and loved it. So, and yeah, follow up also on the eyes. Today is, I believe, July 27th. So 2 weeks ago, 28th, whatever. Anyway, 2 weeks ago on Friday the 3rd, I had LASIK eyes done. LASIK eye surgery, fixed my eyes big time. So healing is going great. No more discomfort at all. I'm not taking the drops anymore, other than lubricating drops from time to time if my eyes get dry. Still a bit of haloing and haziness at nighttime with the glare of the lights. Headlights driving truck. But again, eyes are just doing fantastic, and couldn't be happier with the results. So guys, I highly recommend it. Check into it. It's not cheap, but it's well worth it. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick summation here. It was about PAA today. Son of Honeysuckle. Just amazing scent. Oh, you can smell it even in the lid. CK-6 formula, awesome. Definitely recommend it. I think the sets normally go for right around $45 US, about $10 less for his regular formula. And of course, the matching aftershave, alcohol-based. I believe there's witch hazel in here as well. So very awesome. Massive Peregrino. This is his take on the vintage Ever-Ready 500E. What do I say on this? 56mm loft, 26 or 24mm. Not on here. 4.3 ounces, solid. Love it. And then we went with the dry dock. Just a very cool way to keep your alum. I mean, that's already dry to the touch. Rubber band, not gonna slip out of your hands. Lots of air, it's not gonna dissipate, break down. And sold to me by Scott Frazier out of Texas, the original DOC, nickel plated. Love the looks of this, that dual open comb. Quite mild. Like I said, not as aggressive. I love the feel of the teeth, but it is 2 ounces or 57 grams. Handle length of 2 7/8 inches. Overall length of about 3 inches. And like I said, about a thrice used Voscod in there. Awesome shave. So anyway, I'll wrap this one up, guys. As always, your comments, your suggestions, good, bad, indifferent, please leave them below. I'd love to have your ideas for what you guys would like to see. Thank you guys for taking the time. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. If you haven't hit that notifications button, please do that as well. I try to post about every 2 weeks. It's not exactly an exact art for me anymore. Just life's getting hectic again. So, but anyway, that'll wrap this one up for today. We'll see you again in a few days. You take care. Bye-bye.